Hey guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. Okay, so a couple people wanted me to talk about this, so in this video I will be talking about being a new YouTuber from the Caribbean, how much money YouTube actually paid me, and yeah, all that stuff. So I joined YouTube at the beginning of October last year. So that means I've been on YouTube for a total of 4 months. And y'all know why I initially came on YouTube? Because I was offended by a certain blogger calling herself a journalist, and I just wanted to make a video on what journalism really is. And through that, a lot of y'all found me and subscribed. Now, like it says in my introduction, I just come on YouTube to talk about things that are happening and rant about random stuff and give my opinions on anything that I find interesting or that people ask me to talk about. My channel isn't about spilling tea or celebrity gossip or anything like that. It's just about sharing my views and having discussions with other people on stuff that's trending or just generally interesting. I also upload karaoke videos every once in a while, and I tell stories about things that I've experienced in my life, or I review TV shows that I like or I don't like. I talk about YouTube drama. I'm all over the place. So this channel isn't structured in any particular way. You can't classify it as any particular thing because, like I said, I talk about anything and everything. There's no method to my madness. So yeah, maybe if I knew that I could make money on YouTube when I started, I would have tried to be a bit more organized about this channel, but when I came on, I was under the impression that I couldn't monetize. Actually, when I came on, I didn't even know about Google AdSense and all of that. I came on to give my views on a particular topic, which was the whole Cardi B versus Tasha K drama. And then people started saying that I was using Tasha K's name for money. And I was like, what are you all talking about? And then I realized that people get paid on YouTube. Now, I always knew that YouTubers made money, but I thought that was for like the big YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and huge platforms. And I mean, I thought how they made their money was from like partnerships and endorsements and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I knew nothing about Google AdSense when I joined. But when I found out, I went to try to sign up and I couldn't because it said I wasn't eligible because of my territory. It wasn't a big deal to me because I was still making videos even before I knew about monetization, so I just continued doing what I was doing. So that was in October, and I had a grand old time on YouTube throughout October, just getting to know people and trolling people and chatting and talking shit. And sometime in October, I hit 1,000 subscribers. And I got an email from YouTube saying that I'm at 1,000 subscribers and now I'm eligible for the community tab and other perks. So I got into my creator studio to check out what new features that I had, and I saw that the monetization tab had changed from ineligible to eligible. So I clicked on it and I went through the process and I put in all the information that it asked me for, and I set up the Google AdSense account and everything. And about 2 weeks after that, I got another email saying that I was approved for monetization. And I kind of felt stupid because all that time I had been telling people that I couldn't be monetized because of the country that I was in. Because people were accusing me of trying to make money off Tasha K's name, so that was my defense. So I was like, no, y'all, I'm not using anyone's name to try to make money because I can't even be monetized in the country where I am. And when I said that, I was completely 100% under the impression that that was true. But I was wrong. So now that I am monetized, I guess people would say that they were right, and yes, I was trying to use this woman's name to try to make money or whatever. People are going to say whatever they want to say anyway, but I know that that's not true. And I actually made very little money off the videos that I did on Tasha K, even though they got some of the most views. And I'll explain that in a little bit. So I got monetized in November, and that meant that I could have ads on my videos. And this part is important, y'all. If you want to support a YouTuber that you like or you enjoy their content, then don't skip the ads when they play, because that's how the YouTuber gets paid. You need to watch the ad. So anyway, I started having ads playing on my videos in November, and you can actually check how much money you make on each video in your analytics. So some videos I made like $20, Some I made like $3, some I made just a few cents. It all depends on people not skipping the ads and actually watching them. So you can get a lot of views but get paid very little for that video because people just didn't watch the ads. Now, about those Tasha K videos. The earlier ones that I did made nothing because they were there before I was monetized. And most of the ones that I did on her after I was monetized probably would have made a good bit of money because they got a lot of views. But they were all copyright claimed, which means that any revenue that I made from those videos went straight to the company that made the copyright claim. And the copyright claims didn't come from her. It came from a company called Epidemic Sound, who claimed nearly all of my earlier videos because of the background music that I was using. Remember, I had different music when I started out? Well, that was a soundtrack that I found online and I just liked it, so I used it as my intro and background music. And I didn't know anything about copyright claims and stuff when I joined YouTube, so I used the music without a license, and this company claimed all of my videos one by one. Up to last week, they were still claiming my videos. So they claimed everything, including the Tasha K ones. So the videos that I did talking about her and all of that drama, I made $0 and 0 cents from it. So let's just get that clear. So I just want to pull up an example. This was one of the videos that I did on the whole Tasha K versus Lovely T situation. This was one that got the highest amount of views. It had like 88,000 views. And as you can see, this company, Epidemic Sound, claimed copyright infringement notice or whatever you call it. And yeah, I got no revenue from that. And this happened with most of my videos on Tasha K. So the only videos on that situation that I made any revenue from were the later ones after I changed the music that I was using. So that would be like when I talked about Sweet Ma's TKO video, I made like $59 on that, as you can see here. And when I talked about the Lioness of Judah, Alana Brown drama, that made like $40. But the Tasha K versus Lovely T videos and the Tasha K versus Cardi B videos made nothing because of the copyright claims. So, interestingly enough, the majority of the revenue came from me talking about other stuff. Like I had a video talking about Snoop Dogg that got close to 35,000 views, and that made like $80. And I did some videos talking about Caribbean stuff, which is really interesting that the Caribbean topics, my Caribbean people showed out because even though the views weren't great, when I checked my analytics, you can see where the people who watched your videos are located, and a lot of them were from Trinidad and Jamaica. And Caribbean people support their own. So I guess they watched all the ads or something because those videos did very well compared to the other topics that I talked about. One video that I did on Buju Banton made like $80, and the Spice versus D'Angel drama made like $50. So it seems like a little, but it all adds up. So yeah, I didn't get rich off talking about Tasha K like some of y'all think, because like I said, the majority of those Tasha K videos were copyright claimed and I made nothing from them. And I'm not complaining, I'm actually glad it worked out that way, so that y'all can see that I didn't make money off talking about her, and the videos that I did make money from were me talking about other topics that had nothing to do with her. Oh, krrt. So anyway, to actually get that Google AdSense money, you have to reach your monthly threshold. So you can set this to anything, but I have it set at the minimum of $100, which means I can't collect any money until my balance reaches at least $100. So I actually crossed the threshold in early January and I was eligible to get paid, but I still had some other steps to take. I had to verify my address, so I had to wait for a PIN number to arrive in the mail, and the PIN was sent out on January 12th and it arrived in Trinidad on January 30th, which was last Wednesday. So after I entered my PIN to verify my address, I had to put in my bank account information and all that stuff. I did that on Thursday and the money arrived in my account on Friday. So now for the big reveal. How much did I actually get paid? I made a total of $741.83. That's how much I made from the time I joined YouTube to now. Well, actually, from November to now, because I wasn't monetized in October. So I guess you can say that's a 3-month figure there. And if you divide that by 3, that's like $240-something a month, which isn't a lot when you think about it. Maybe big YouTubers with tons of subscribers make thousands or millions of dollars, and that's cool. But small YouTubers like myself don't make a lot, especially if you're not cranking out 4 and 5 videos a day. And well, y'all know I'm a busy bitch, so I can't be on here doing multiple videos every day. If you get 3 videos out of me for the week, that's a lot. But anyway, I'm really grateful for everybody who has subscribed and who watch my videos and all the ads and they support my shit, because I didn't plan on this being a money-making thing. And it's still not about that for me. I just like interacting with people and talking shit. So I'd still be doing that even if I wasn't monetized. But now that I am, and I actually made something on here, I decided to get myself a good camera and a better microphone so I could kind of up the quality of my struggle videos and do some vlogging. And well, Trini Carnival is coming up next month and I really want to show y'all some scenes from that. So I'll be doing that. And someone suggested cooking videos showing me doing like Caribbean recipes while talking about trending topics and stuff. So I'll try that too once my camera arrives. It'll take a couple of weeks. So yeah, that's my YouTube journey so far. That's how much I got paid, the process that I went through, what I did with the money. Oh, and the camera cost like $350 out of that $741 that I made. So I used the rest to pay some bills because a bitch can't be making YouTube videos if a bitch ain't got no internet and no electricity. So I paid all that shit. So yeah, thanks to all of y'all who supported me so far on this YouTube journey. I know that sounds really corny, like I won a Grammy or something, but thanks for watching all my shit, y'all. I hope you continue to watch my shit and hopefully the shit will continue to grow. Let me know what y'all would like to see, any suggestions you have, any critiques, anything you want to say, leave them in the comments. So yeah, bye guys and thanks for watching.